Click. Yeah, no. There we go. All right. Time to remember what the hell is going on in this XCOM game. I'm sorry I missed Monday, but we had no power for a good 4.5 hours. Hey, nobody basically... I'm not feeling amazing. We think that, like, Ben definitely brought home some kind of plague, and none of us have been feeling amazing, but I don't know. I was just kind of, like, tired all day, but I don't know. Aside from kind of being like, well, I mean, I could go to bed now instead of streaming. I don't feel that bad, you know? So I didn't want to just... If I hadn't missed Monday due to the power outage, and if Friday wasn't also gonna be the Patreon stream, like I might have considered it, but I already feel bad. Like, this is gonna be the only XCOM happening this week, you know? I don't wanna not have any XCOM.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Right.
Additional
The
uplink
3 that are
required.
getting built. We're building that satellite, and we're building... Well, we're going to build a satellite uplink the moment that's finished excavating. Excellent. I think we just want to... Oh, right. We can assault the alien base. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. What do we have for people? How's everybody looking? Oh, good. We got another free support. I definitely needed one of those. Just gonna ignore her. Hey, Nano. Oh, yay, you've subscribed. That's cool. Awesome. XCOM X-Mom. I should probably hand out some of these medals, huh? Let's see. +5 aim. Oh, my goodness. You need that. Yeah, I don't care. We don't have to watch him give him a medal. +5 aim. That should also go to the sniper. Yes. Arcasius, yes. I can give medals to James Games? Even while he's a mech? Yeah. He goes to the ceremony in his little mech arms that look like people arms instead of his giant mech suit. What time the Patreon hangout will be? I think we were planning like 7? I'd have to go ask Rick. I'd have to go check with him. Probably, like, definitely gonna be somewhere in that like 6 to 8-ish range. Might be more like 8. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't take any of that as like given, because I'd have to ask Rick when he was planning on doing it. I know that like we could do it as early as 6 because everyone will be here, but it also might be more like 9 o'clock because we're easily distracted by shiny objects. I don't know. I don't know exactly what time. Never panic. Oh shit. Yeah, we want the never panic. Well, let's give those never panics to some of my assaults. We've got some good assaults. No, like I said, no, it's not necessarily gonna be then. I don't know. I was just kind of guessing at a time. Like, so don't worry too much about it. Let's see, +2 aim bonus. Let's give one of those to the sniper. Yes, more aim bonus. Aim bonus goes to... It's like, well, on the one hand, James Games has shitty aim, but on the other hand, he has shitty aim, so we have to walk him up to everything anyway, so it's probably more useful on someone else. Let's give it to Sasha. She's been murdering up a storm. And, oh, we never assigned the power to this one. +1 aim and +1 for one each mission, if not within... Oh, we have a bunch of missions completed without soldier deaths. Let's do that. That'll be a good medal. And we'll give that to the sniper for bonus aim. Yes, you're so awesome. And we'll give that a really long distance pizza. We'll give that to the other. Even out those aim bonuses for everybody. That'd be funny if you could do that. Be like, I want a pizza specifically from that one, like, you know, 70 miles away. See, and I don't think we can do this yet. No, it still need research. Okay. I'm like convinced that's broken, but oh wait, and how much stuff do I have? How much good stuff do I have? Oh, bitchin', I do have the good armor. I forgot to buy the Archangel, but I like this the skeleton suit a little better anyway. Yes, the sadness of the corporate. I guess we do have full plasma. And everybody's fine right now. And has armor. We can just go for the base assault now, I think. What did we got? Yeah, everybody's like top level except for other support, and he's really darn close, and we could always take... Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it! Let's assault the alien base. Let's do that as the first mission. This is definitely the best plan. I haven't played in, you know, almost a week. We should definitely go in for the hardcore plan right now. 100%. Let's do Sasha. Make items available. Edit unit. Is that the original voice of Mulan in Kingdom Hearts 2? Because it doesn't sound quite right. It definitely sounds a little different. Really? It just sounds off. Maybe I just haven't watched Mulan in too long, and like maybe that's my problem. Like, we're not gonna bother with trying to zap anybody this mission, I think. Probably for the best to just like something about it didn't sound like Mulan to me. Interesting. That one gives me a huh. Really? Huh. It just, like I said, something about it just sounded off. But then we'll come back, tighten up. Load out for you, the Titans and the medkit and the scope and the stuff. Let's just tweak yours slightly. Right, that was why I'd given the other, but we have enough now, so let's just... Plasma for everybody who isn't James Games. James Games, I can't give you plasma yet. Soon, soon, one day. And I think we're good to roll. Let's do it. Let's assault this base. It just, maybe she like had, you know, done something a little bit different. Like maybe it's just the age difference from when she did Mulan to now. And, I don't know, it just doesn't sound quite right to me.
This skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien
compound. We're gonna breach the alien compound and attack.
So let's make sure we do it right.
Yeah, identify and capture the base. Oh, well, we didn't bring the capture capability. We're here just for murdering. We probably should have brought the capture. Fuck it. Grenades solve everything.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
Oh my god! Then like we're not worried about the like weird oozy things in the background. It's like, oh, that's strange.
Wouldn't get too comfortable though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Yeah, and so we are officially in this alien base and ready to fuck some shit up. Let's roll James games up over here and see what shit we can fuck up. Looks like nothing yet. I don't see anybody. Well, James Games, your job is to murder anything that comes nearby. Wrong button. Sasha? Like, I'm just like, do I move people further up? How far up do I? I don't see nobody. So, like, I don't know how concerned I should be about these possibilities. God, look at the poor little sniper, especially compared to the assaults. So, like, I have 11 health, and they're like, bitch, look at my 23. Hey, Arcasius.
Roll it out.
Oh, fine, then don't... you won't hear my hello. Ah, really? Well, fine, I'm mad at you now, Arcasius. You found the drones. We hadn't found drones before you walked up there. James Games, you can't hit anything from a distance, baby.
Shot wide.
You try sometimes, but, like, you're so bad at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. Can he see that? Just shoot it? Maybe, perhaps? I know, that's why I was insulting him, is like, you're gonna be a jerk that doesn't listen, and you caused me problems, so now I'm mad at you.
Move, move, move!
Stuff you up there. And let's put Emily up here where she can also see and possibly shoot that other drone. Excuse me.
They're trying to pull back.
The thing is, though, when you see drones, that means there's shit like cyber discs somewhere around, because why else are there drones? Really? Both of you? Bad. Shame on you both.
Missed.
Not really sure what your plan was there, little droneling, but... Bleep-a-drop. God, I love In the Zone. It's the most useful fucking thing. Alright. So where's the even next section we can walk on? Oh, we have to go to the... Oh, we have to go to the side. I misread this map. Okay. We're going to that-a-way.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Yeah, it was waiting for you, Nano. It literally did no chat until it was your turn. Like, to talk, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of be, like, going that way. So it's an awkward... Oh, look at these, like... Oh, and there's, like, people in them. Look at this. Look at these weird little oozy tubes. And, like, you can see the bodies inside them. So creepy. So weird.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Set you guys up. Great. Yeah, whatever. You shoot things too. Put Arcasius here. Do. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Ah.
I'm rolling.
I don't even know. Fucking hell.
Moving
So
to
many people.
designated coordinates.
I hate when I don't know where the aliens are, because then I'm always a little bit like, I don't know, there? Good enough, right?
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, did I forget to switch you? Oh, probably. You probably just recently leveled. Yep, you're Walker instead of what it's supposed to be. Sorry, Arcasius. We'll get that fixed. It'll be soon. It'll have to, well, soonish. We have to wait until after this mission.
Moving.
But
New targets acquired.
there we go. Oh, and it's heavy floaters now. James Games, why is your aim so bad, baby? Snipey snipe capabilities. Yeah, right? Just don't die. God. If he dies again, like, I have lost so many fucking snipers at this point.
Heading out.
Arcasius is my 3rd sniper now. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yes, James Games, you always shoot the air. This is very true. Just gonna use Arcasius to mop those fuckers up. It's all about that in the zone shit. In the zone as well as Executioner. Can't forget Executioner.
I'm on it, Commander.
Apparently you destroyed that bit of cover, though. Like you do. What are you... Oh, he technically counted as having half cover? Bullshit. Ugh, because he wasn't even using that cover. Whatever. Yeah, sometimes you do hit aliens, James Games. It's been known to happen. Might as well run and gun.
Run him down.
It's not like we come across too many bad guys that frequently. Like,
Double time.
it's 2 turns to restore that power. So, like, no point in using it if you don't have it, am I right? Enemy defense flying target. Yeah, that half cover's not counting. I hate that fucking flying target bullshit, though. -20. Like, he's not even that much higher off the ground than me. Why should it matter if he's flying? Like, bah, I say. Sasha, roll up.
On the move.
Arcasius stays back there, because apparently that half cover fucking counted. Oh, what? Fuck you and your bullshit.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Come on, James Games, nail him. No, that was the thing behind him. You want to hit him. You tried, baby. It was like almost useful. Let's see, does up to 10 damage, or I can punch him really hard. Though, obnoxiously again, because he's on a diagonal, I will have to move once, which is insane. We'll go right over on this side, it'll be great. And now we'll punch him.
Closing to engage.
Oh, I wonder if I'd punched him straight in, he could have punched off of the edge. Nah, he doesn't move enough. He just rocks. Alright, that's an interesting interpretation, Draymire, that it's because they're more maneuverable. I like that. Yeah, mostly when Sarah tries to capture them. It's so true, though. Alright, and we know there's the other fuckers up there somewhere.
Heading out.
Aha! And you can see those fuckers. Lovely. Does up to 8. So we have a good chance of taking them out as is. I'll take that. Blammo!
Hostiles are pulling back.
Huh. No, they're not. Oh, and Sasha can't quite make it to the corresponding location because of James Games, right? That close combat specialist was pretty... Does not usually happen that way. That was awesome. Let's see. Let's be delicate with our healers, because that's kind of what you want to do. Where will I put Sasha? That's the real question. Because I was going to just put Sasha there, but the darn James Games location means I can't put Sasha there. I guess I'll put Sasha in the slightly more exposed position. She should be fine. She's there for murdering. That is her purpose. So hopefully she will murder anything long before it gets close enough to be a problem for her. It's pretty much what I'm banking on.
Time to motor.
And let's put Arcasius somewhere useful. Ah, good. You can see them there. Excellent. Oh, you fucking I guess you're at a height advantage, but You fucker. She should be fine. That wasn't Sasha that was hit, Nanocarp. Sasha was just fine.
That's affirmative.
Point of order. Sasha was totally and 100% fine. So you can, yeah, but how much are your heals good for? That's what my question.
Copy
My
that.
goodness. Your heals are only good for 6. Yeah, right. It's only cheating if the ref sees you. Exactly. Yeah, we'll put
I'm
her
rolling.
there, and she'll do the heal. 'Cause she's got better heal capabilities.
On the move.
Have you
Ready
healed
to
right
engage.
now? Have you healed? Because you can heal 10, and he's damaged
Man up and
8.
get back out there.
Mr. Colonel, Mr. Colonel Captain Krups will get there soon for his
Heading out.
10 heal. He's not there yet. Alright. And James Gaze is in charge of looking for bad guys. As everyone else reboots. Oh, that's funny. The floater's engines. Look at that. They're still running. Look at the air is still getting pushed around and like... No, I'm not. I know. I'm just saying, like, hey, it wasn't actually Sasha that time. It was the other character. Like, it could have been Sasha, but it wasn't Sasha. Ooh, decisions. We're gonna want to end up going around, but, like, that's gonna be a nice field of fire up there. Is that a ridiculous Jeffrey face? It looks like a ridiculous Jeffrey face.
Position confirmed.
Bloop. Overwatched.
Got it.
Running. It's a Jeffrey. Yeah, it does look. It looks a lot like a Jeffrey face. I know my Jeffrey faces.
Roger that.
Get everybody fucking reloaded again, because that shit takes
Will do.
forever in this game. You never know when you're gonna fucking find
Ready to go.
aliens. Especially not aliens with your
Heading to that
face.
location.
Face aliens are the worst.
That's affirmative.
Wait, what's the other one actually?
Locked and loaded.
What are all the little symbols you guys get in front of your names? Like, I know the purple star is about
Did you
subscribing.
hear something?
What's the green sword about? Maybe I should send James Games this way. He's always more useful when he can punch shit. I guess he can go over. Aha. Do I want him finding things yet, though? Maybe.
Okay.
Ah, so people with swords are moderators.
Enemy target in range.
Purple stars are subscribers. Blue crown? Are you the
What
current
could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Twitch Prime? Ah. What's the little purple present? Fucking Invisisquids. We'll just group up. It'll be great. Sub-gifter? Defend the chat with murder. I like it.
And loaded.
Sounds accurate to me, like...
Position confirmed.
Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha. Understood. Well, that's sweet of you, Nanocarp. Trying to increase the subscription goodness. Get us more folks watching and all that stuff. Yeah, the little medals. I know about, like, the gold, silver, and bronze medal, and, like, there's a little thingy at the top of the chat that tells me, like, who all 3 of them are at all times and, like, how many bits they contributed and like all that cool stuff. So like those ones I've always understood. It was all the other symbols. Oh, okay, I'm misunderstanding. I never really did the Twitch thing, so I've never played around with all of those symbols before. Oh, lifetime totals and stuff. Gotcha. That makes sense. Have you reload? Have you overwatch? Keep moving you guys up closer, I suppose, and continuing to overwatch, because who fucking knows where those Invisisquids are? They like to hide, like fuckers. Just gonna hang out up here until the Invisisquids show up, I guess. Everybody's got full weapons, which is pretty awesome.
On the move.
Nothing wrong with having that as your situation. Haha! Fuck you, Invisisquid!
Dead and gone.
Damn it, missed the target.
This is one of the things that I think XCOM 2 does better than XCOM 1. In XCOM 2, your soldiers like go in an order to take their shots, so once they're dead, the other people don't waste their shots. In XCOM 1, everybody just like continuously fires forever. Invisisquids, Invisisquids. Nope, no reloading. Oh, fine. So wait, why do you need to get a toothpick to poke your Joy-Con? Are you like resetting it or something? What's going on here, James Games? I have a lot of questions. And we have a few turns to answer those questions while I wait for this second invisible fucking squid to show up. Because I really don't want to find other enemies with this invisible squid following me. So... there it is. Wow, really? Both of them going after Arcasius? Fuck you. Look at everyone else hits and James Games misses. Good job, James Games. You tried. Let's see. And yeah, it's just going to be straight across this. All right. Leap! Leap from the ledge. Bloop. I wonder if everyone else is going to be willing to jump, or if it's just going to be like, no, James Games will jump because he's a giant mech, but like... Oh, okay, see, it goes up and then over to the next one. I was like, where are we going? Where's my path? All right, James Games is off poking his Joy-Con. Of course he missed.
Heading there now.
Some Overwatch for you. And right, this bullshit in between here is poison, just like the thin men poop out. So I can only... No, I guess everybody's got the super suits now, so everybody should be good.
Yes, sir.
I guess technically Arcasius does not have a super suit right now. But he's also the sniper, so he kind of doesn't do anything the same as anybody anyway, so... That's fine. That's fine. Take you over here. Do some reloads, because I still don't see any enemies, and reloads are good. I mean, they do. They spit it, but then when you explode them, they just kind of, like, blorp it everywhere. So, they're just full of poison, is my theory, you know?
On my way.
No, you're also...
Rock and roll.
But it does, there's like just this like 6 square wide cloud that happens when you shoot them. It gets pretty much everywhere. Like still not seeing diddly. All right, that doesn't worry me at all. No, why would it? Definitely not concerned about possible aliens just rolling up to eat our faces. Why would I be? Don't be silly, Sarah Fisher. It's okay, we're staggering so everybody can reload. Maybe it's just 4. It might just be the 4 square, but like it's definitely more than 1. It's definitely more than the 1 square they die on. I'm pretty sure it does like a cloud around them kind of thing, and it's a little bit bullshit.
Moving to position.
And that's another frustrating thing about XCOM 1. And XCOM 2, if you're going to route your soldier through like bad stuff, they kind of warn you and like make it a little bit like they try to avoid it more. And in XCOM 1, you just have to be paying attention to your soldier routing. If you fuck it, they just let you fuck it. It's a little bit vicious. Let's see. Excellent. We can get people up the slopes now. Good, good.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, I'll just set everybody up at the top of the slope real quick. 'Cause I don't trust this shit. It's gonna be shit over
Heading to that
there.
location.
It's 100% gonna be shit in the next section, and I want everyone able to roll. That includes you, James Games. Well, yeah, that's 9, 3 by 3. Yeah. That's even more than I was saying. I thought it was 6.
Roger that.
I guess it's not poison. I could swear, well, I guess, I could swear I've seen them take poison, like, before from walking through those. Maybe I'm insane. Yeah, not your best mathing moment there, Nanocarp.
Back in.
3 by 3 is, you know, you're like, is it 6? Wow, that's large. I thought it was 9. Like, ooh,
That's affirmative. Open fire.
Oh. Double set. All right. All right, at least it's the two in close ones aren't as bad to deal with simply because they get so in close. Though that will be annoying that they're behind so much cover. But I think it's still more worth it to punch this guy. Though I suppose I could take $1 and never mention this again. We shall pretend it has never occurred. Oh, I can hit both of them. Nope, that's worth it then. Bloop. I poop my grenades at you. Bloop. What did... Where did he go? Did you all just see that? The other one just like charged at James Games and he's there. I can see the square where he's not. Like, I can't move to, but... it's like, yeah, you definitely can't see that vague slope in any way, shape, or form. Like, what? What universe are you in, game? I have so many questions. Some of which around why can't anyone else see them until they move up? A lot of questions.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh my goodness. It's fine. It's totally fine. I just... So many questions. Alright, we might as well headshot him, because you can't see fuck all else. Kind of expected more from you right there. That was not the most impressive headshot I've seen. Not gonna lie. A little bit, what's the word I want here? Unimpressed, perhaps?
Will do.
Chad's dead all the time. I don't even fucking know why Chad's dead so much. Like... You'd think it'd work better than this, especially considering that whole thing I mentioned before where it's like, this is part of Streamlabs OBS. I don't understand why it would be this shitty when I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Like, why do you have problems?
Roger that.
Alright, come on, Sasha. Take down this other berserker. I'll just murder face it right in the face. Blammo. And, yeah, I guess we'll just run and gun Raz over to here so he can also Overwatch. Because that that other one's definitely going to come up the hill, and it's definitely going to try and punch somebody, probably James Games. Who knows?
Minimal exterior damage detected.
You were on Overwatch. How did you not see him? Whatever. James Games reactive sensors punch in the face. Good times. Something else is still going to need to shoot it, though. That's okay. That's okay. I suppose I could let James Games do it, but he's already got all the levels he needs. Who still needs some levels? Just Captain Crap. Alright. It's okay. Levels are good for everybody.
No longer a threat.
Besides, we still want to have VidCunt. No, where's my mouse? Here we are. VidCunt roll on up. And heal. Because he took 9 damage with that.
Back in the fight ASAP.
Gotta be careful with that, though, a little bit. She's used 2 of her heals now.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, good. Is there a big door between us and the next thing? That's always helpful. Alright, so I can be pretty confident nothing's just gonna roll up. I'll Overwatch James Games just in case, but, like, I think I'm just gonna fucking run everyone in the vague direction I want them to go. Oh, I'm probably gonna leave my sniper back here anyway. That'll be good for him.
10-4.
And running! Just take a turn, move everybody up, give everybody ammo again, all that good shit. Ammo is your friend. So, really, this isn't cover? This looks like it's like a... I guess it doesn't really matter right now. There's like a giant wall between... Oh, look at these weird blob things. Look at them. I'm not okay with these. What are these? They're so strange. How much of the earth did they hollow out? How far down does this go? Is it a giant creature? So many questions that they don't seem to be asking that I would totally be asking if I was them. Like, what the hell? You'd think, right? Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, Sasha actually needs to reload. She's one of the few people.
Tracking.
Oh my goodness, that ammo conservation thing, so useful. She took 2 shots and she still got most of her gun. So nice. So nice. Alright, let's get James Games. Position
Moving.
up. Ready to rock and roll.
Ready to fire.
Mine was better. Let's see. Arcasius is probably not going to be seeing fuck
Heading
all
to that
from back here.
location.
Anyway, so we'll just move him close enough and
We're
reload
green to
him.
go.
Oh, Sasha can't quite reach where I want her to go yet. Ooh,
Orders
I
confirmed.
want
On
her
the
one
move.
space closer. That's okay. That's okay, it's fine. It's gonna take a while to move up all our freaking support folks anyway. One on
Double
either
time.
side. Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. Put Silver Shard here.
Yes, sir.
It's the base's colon. Oh god. So it's just pooping all the people really, really slowly? I don't know if that's better.
Moving to position. Rock and roll.
I don't know if I like that either.
You hear that?
What, you mean there's other aliens in this alien base that we're assaulting? Crazy talk. Crazy talk, Raz. I don't know why you would suggest such a thing.
Moving to position.
Crap.
Okay. Good to go.
Alright. And then next turn we shall assault. We shall drive the
Moving.
assault and it shall be good. God, it takes fucking forever to cross some of those giant places. Was it at least good food, Nanocarp? Because, like, at least if you get, like, good food for kind of a high price, it's not as bad. Or at least you feel less bad about the experience. But when it's shitty food and you paid a bunch of money, you're like, well, what the fuck is this nonsense? It's not how this equation's supposed to work out at all. It was aight. Well then, yeah. Nope, that's some bullshit, and that's not how that equation's supposed to work out at all.
Roger, Dodger.
Can confirm I feel bad about it.
Solid copy, Commander.
Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna send in which directions? I don't even fucking know. Might as well send somebody over here, that way that'll be far more useful.
Time to motor.
Get some spread on our attack. That's always good to have some spread. Otherwise, the aliens just fucking go one direction, and you're like, oh, well, boo.
Time to
And that way, you can just flank them. Always nice. We'll just put you there. Alright, come on, aliens, come on. Glitter on you is good. Glitter is the best. Actually, it's not. Glitter never leaves you. It's always been described as the herpes of the crafting world, because you get that shit on you and you're just like, oh well, I guess I'm stuck forever now with all of this glitter forever and ever. So we've got a couple different things going on. Some floaters and some drones. At least you can hit the drones. It's just such overkill. They have 3 health, and you're like, eat my giant gun.
Solid copy.
Boop doo. Bam, Sasha, look at you. Such a badass. Taking them down with one shot. Such beauty. Such grace. Such punching you in the face.
Heading to that location.
Hey, nobody basically. It's going pretty good. We're still attacking the alien base. So far, it's been going pretty well. A couple people have taken a few hits, but and nothing that couldn't be, you know, easily remedied with a quick single medkit heal. Play Smash Brothers with you. I don't... You mean like... Play... oh my goodness, look at you guys. You're just gonna take him down one hit too. Beautiful. Boozette has not actually gone and fought anything yet.
I'm on it, Commander.
We like named her and stuff, and then everybody else has been kind of being awesome, and I decided to go on the alien base assault immediately. So I kind of didn't want to take anybody who was little yet. Like, we haven't really... I haven't really trained her at all, so I don't know if I really want to just be taking her around random places yet. Oh, I think we want to aim for that ominous glowy thing, because ominous glowy things are pretty much always what you're aiming for, right?
Will do.
So let's just kind of start shuffling our way up a little bit. And, like, staying at higher areas, I think, is generally a good life choice, because you get all that extra aim bonuses. Boost had it's been dead all along. No! I mean, if anyone can use aim bonuses, it's fucking James Games. Let's keep him up here. Let's keep everybody. Yes, aim for the dark, ominous, spooky things, James Games. Aim for those. Leave Arcasius on Overwatch up here. Now the real question, do we send the assaults down into the other area because they're fucking good at assaulting shit? Like, that's the whole run and gun thing. Like...
Moving out.
Alright, let's do that. They can always sneak behind shit as needed. That is their purpose. It's what they do. It is why they are. Come on, come on. There you go.
Commander.
Kingdom Hearts 2 drive farms and the puzzle pieces are the morale system. The morale system I think I just don't really remember because I didn't play it a ton. Like, I mean, like I played through Mulan World, but like once I was done with Mulan World, that didn't come up again. Like it's looking vaguely more familiar, you know, as I see it with the balls everywhere. I'm like, okay, I think I remember this now. Oh, Sasha, no, baby.
Adjusting aim.
But the drive forms, I 100% do not remember the drive forms at all. Like, and that's weird to me, because I would have thought the drive forms would have been something that, like, would have stuck, right? Because why wouldn't they? Really? He's the only one you can see? I'm disappointed in you. Like, why wouldn't drive forms be something I remember? But, like, I have zero memory of those.
Contact.
Oh, damn it. Found the big bad, too.
Incoming over here.
Rick's gonna have to pay attention.
That
Maybe
alien
I
is
just,
clearly
like...
different from
Maybe I
Zardoz.
just did and I'm
It's
not
rooted in
remembering.
power,
It's
unlike
really
anything
weird. So
we've
I played
previously
Kingdom Hearts
encountered.
1, Chain of Memories, and then Kingdom Hearts 2. Pretty much, you know, bang, bang, bang. They came out in, like, reasonable quick succession of each other. It wasn't, you know, anything crazy. But I remember Kingdom Hearts 1 so much better than I remember Kingdom Hearts 2. It's insane. Like, Chain of Memories, I kind of have some vague memories of it. But, like, again, that also... It didn't stick very well. And I find that really kind of amusing. Just how little I remember it.
Moving out.
I don't know if it's just the number of concepts or just me getting like frustrated with it by that point or what, but
X-ray neutralized.
it just did not stick. I don't know, I find it slightly strange that it didn't stick to that level, you know? I would have expected it to have been a lot more clear in my head. Complicated? Great, Rick will manage to get the rules wrong but still do the right things. Hey, that's probably 100% accurate, but hey. The gummy missions. Yeah, I know he's gonna do those, and it's like, oh god, such pain. I swear, like, I'm positive I got the secret ending in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think in Kingdom Hearts 2, I actually never technically finished the game because I was, trying to get the secret ending stuff and, like, was having trouble finishing the last few things. But, like, I don't remember having to do those gummy missions. Which, again, weird. Why would I not remember that? Like, I definitely got those secret endings, too. So, like, I don't know why my brain is lying to me like this.
On it.
Oh, I could have seen him from up there. I wasn't sure. They weren't required for the original. Okay. That's why I don't remember. Okay. That's why. Then that makes perfect sense. Because I didn't play the final mix. I played original because I played it when it came out, you know?
I'm rolling.
There was one more enemy somewhere. I think there was another berserker. James, you missed things, man. You missed, like, things that were really close to you. And there weren't missions at all in the first game. Okay, cool. I'm not insane then. Because I didn't remember any of that. But, like, I assumed it must have just been there, and I was like, whatever, that's just bullshit, you know? But, like, okay, not crazy. Well, the sad things is, James Games, you were doing so good at shooting everything for such a long time. And I guess we just used it all up? I don't know.
Now that we've captured their device, the
Yes,
aliens are running out
yes.
of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
I suppose we could have taken the arc thrower and made an attempt to take the sectoid prime captive, but meh. I guess we did a pretty solid job of murder facing everything. No, it wasn't like we should have worried too much, but still.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
New Central's all like, yeah, that's right, we're badasses. It reminds me of NASA when they landed stuff. Everybody being like, yes, we're so awesome.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
Oh, Dr. Valen, you're just so
neutralized
grumpy.
their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader.
Had forgotten how to use a gun and now can only punch things. I've played Pokemon in the past. I haven't played it as much recently. I thought, honestly, my first thought was like, that's a weird choice for Pokemon with the sword shield thing. Simply because they've never really done a sword shield type thing at all in the Pokemon games. And I just mean like gameplay, like swords and shields don't really show up. Like Sword and Shield is a name, like you say Sword and Shield and I think like Zelda and stuff like that. It was just very... Yeah, right, James Games would have increased accuracy immediately the moment I tried to take the boss captive. Exactly.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet.
Right, and I get that, like, that's why they're doing it. I just, it was, yeah, Pokemon who was a sword. To be fair, in Sun and Moon, there was literally Pokemon that was a sun and literally a Pokemon that was a fucking moon. Like, come on.
This is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens.
It's a weird
As we have
mutate
observed,
sectoid
it is somehow
thing.
capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study
Yeah, as we have somehow
specimens
observed. No, we
brandished
didn't observe it doing anything. We fucking
might
shot
be
it in the
able to
face.
adapt this ability for our own
Immediately.
purposes.
We didn't observe it using its mind powers at all. We murdered it. Research the hyperwave beacon. Oh, look at that. Look at all that complete lack of damage everybody's taken. Beautiful. Now look at you, James Games. You've gone on almost every mission. 28 missions. Good job, boy. Looks like a destroy all humans aliens. Yeah, absolutely. Sectoid commander. Oh, and a whole bunch of shit we can sell. Fuck yeah. Money, money, money. Panic decreased worldwide by 2. Look at how blue everything is. So gorgeous. Oh, I forgot the alien base assault does that. Nice. So nice. Alright, alien surgeries. Nobody needs those. Alien food. Nobody needs those. Undamaged alien food. Yes, slurry of genetic material. Like, bleh. Basically, they slurried humans up and then they drink it, which is weird. And, like, alien stasis tanks, which they never explain. Like, do we rescue people out of those or
The
no?
latest contact turned out to be a dud.
Is it just, like,
Probably
too
just
late to
another
rescue
drug
those
pilot who fell
people?
asleep on a long haul.
Alright, look at all that money we just got. It's the sectoid that controlled the guy. Oh, no, but we killed that sectoid, didn't we? Pretty sure we killed that sectoid in that tutorial mission. No, I'm not sure. Well, anyway, let's see. What else do we want to build by? I don't think we need to build by too much stuff that actively exists yet. But I wouldn't mind an Archangel armor instead of the regular. Do we have all the satellites we need building? We're just waiting for that to clear. Can we build another type of lab? We can build some regular labs, which I mean I guess wouldn't be the worst. We could also just build a workshop. How much is my next upload gonna cost? 100. Yeah, we have plenty of money to build a workshop. Fuck it, build a workshop. Because workshops give you bonus money back every time you complete something. So like they're never bad. I'll take some workshops. Yeah, Alien. Yes, I recovered Alien Xbox. I think it's just like Alien TV. Because it's clearly like projecting something every time you see them. But yes, we found Alien Xbox. Oh, right, I could buy these. Oh, yes. This is so true. What do I want? I did get the shaped armor, though, didn't I? Or... Yeah, that's... Aha! I did buy it. It's just working on it. Ooh. Kind of do want that. Advanced servo motors. But then, I mean, he already does move pretty fucking far. Don't care about the flamethrower. Don't care about the stealth drones. Improved pistols might be nice. Advanced flight, also not terrible, but I still don't really care too much. Drone captor, meh. Shiv laser, meh. Improved arc thrower, meh. Heavy weapon platform, meh. I don't really care about any of those. Oh, wait. It's in the horror genre. That'd be hilarious. It's kind of like, oh, Exalt Cell. Fuck you, Exalt Cell. Let's go that covert operation. I should stop dicking around with only having one fucking laser pistol too. What's my soldier list? Who have I been sending on these missions? Let's see. Let's send Boozette. Yeah. Her laser pistol and her... God damn it. I was going to give her a scope, too. Where's my other fuckers with scopes? Somebody with a scope. Give me your scope. You don't need that scope right now. Let's go back to Boozette. There she is. Load out. Scope. There, so you can hit shit. Good. Go. Go, little one. Go.
Deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell.
Oh, yes.
Egypt.
Thank you, Dreymeyer. Thank you. Arcasius's nickname. Not engineering. Soldiers. So, and customize. And nickname. And gotta look at my phone. 'Cause I don't remember what it was. Corpsinator. Ha! Nice. Corp. Oh, cap lock. Corpsinator. Beautiful. Arc Corpsinator Trell. Ah, so beautiful. Excellent. Alright. See, is there anybody else that needs any tweaking? Who is this? Oh, that's the one we got. Let's make them into Fido, because poor Fido has gotten killed multiple times, so let's give him a real chance at living real quick, because he never really got... Even if we don't particularly need another support at the moment, he'll be excellent backup. Last name, Fido, spelled like that. And then nickname is Fido, once again spelled in a different config. Gotta love it. Fido. Let's see. And he's a support, not a heavy, but I think he's just gonna have to live with that, because there's only so many objects. He died twice when I tried to make him different, so, you know. And we were gonna go orange. Let's see. Oh, what am I going? There we go. Mohawk and... Nope. What am I doing? Full beard. Where am I going? Oh my goodness. Come back here, hair. That's not enough of a beard. I'm disappointed in that beard. That's a better full beard. Much better. I just feel like that's... It's not like a better orange, though, is there? That's as close as it gets to that kind of red, huh? It's like... No, that's not bad for orange. I've been putting him in orange armor, too, to reinforce. I guess it's the... There it is. Yeah. Look at him. He's so good. Boom. Oh, and I should give him his abilities. Yes. 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 Yeah, I guess you're a pretty solid medic. You're already all the way up there. That's good. And Scourge and Zang we can't get rid of. And oh, what should we make Little Rando's nickname? I feel like Vixen is a little bit out of place for Lil Rando. Having trouble thinking of a good one there. I don't know. Come on, chat. Pick back up. I have no idea what to name this, and I don't know what to do. I rely on the internet brain for my brain. Come back to me. You know what, Nano? Because you haven't yet. Lil Rando shall have Nano as her nickname. But yeah, at this point you might just want to like wait until XCOM 2 comes around and then just submit and we'll get you in there, but either way, like, yes, submit a name or you can't be part. So oh, and I should also mild kind of almost cheating here, but not really. I just know that this is gonna happen a little bit. Like, the aliens tend to return the favor after you have assaulted their base. So, I'm gonna just make sure everybody's all, 'cause you also get random folks from your base, but they also just run out with whatever they happen to have on hand. You don't get an opportunity to, like, re-armor them or anything, which is bullshit in my opinion. But hey, only so much I can do about that, apparently. I give him the grenade too, yeah. Yeah, so they'll just send in random folks. I won't have a choice of who gets sent in. So I want to swap everybody's shit out now. Alright. I guess these are the two that never got named either. Not one of them will get that skeleton suit. Yeah, it's super, like, you don't get the opportunity to hand out your extra weapons, nothing. Literally, everybody just runs in with what they have. It's bullshit. Crab Rave. Dragon Hugger would be one of those nicknames, yeah. You shamelessly reloaded. Wow. Dreymire. Not playing on Iron Man then, I see. Tisk tisk. But yeah, it's rough, especially like when you're not thinking and you do the like, oh yeah, pull all the items off everyone so I can do my next thing. And then like the attack comes in and you're like, no. EMP cannon, like that's cool and all to take down those guys, but like I don't do that.
This
Sectoid
is an extremely dangerous
Commander
species,
Autopsy.
Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the
Yeah,
psionic
splort,
power that this
glue,
creature wields
splort,
is perhaps
splort.
the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
That weird oozy clear green goo. Ah yes, the psionic labs. We can use psionic powers. Neural feedback. Oh, maybe that's the thing I'm thinking of, not mind shield. Maybe I gave out some stuff too early. Oh, does not reduce. Yeah, no, I usually take the other thing. Hyperwave communication beacon. Like, we are going to want that 100%. But we're also totally going to want this heavy plasma and this guided fusion launcher. Oh, we can do that instantly. Let's do this
Another
autopsy.
variation on a previously identified specimen. This is the
Hey,
heavy
Sea-Dude
blazer.
Gamer!
As you can see, the
It's so
aliens
good to
have
see
made
you. And oh god,
substantial
Nanocarp, don't
improvements to the
sneeze
armor
that
and
hard.
weapon systems available, while removing some of its
Like,
exposed
if you sneeze so hard your
vulnerabilities.
eyeballs fall
An
out, that's a
extremely
problem.
dangerous combatant.
Don't do it. I don't recommend it. Sneeze spots. Oh god. Bleh. Yeah, advanced repair. Which is good. Like I also guided fusion launchers are really nice. Though I suppose we don't really run many heavies. Same with heavy plasma. Both of these I would like, but I guess we don't really run either of those types of
We've
unit.
certainly
'Cause
had
we bring
influx
James
of
games
new
everywhere
elements
instead.
recently.
We bring James
Well,
games and
the
a sniper and then
Sectoid
2
commander
assaults
is
and
an
2
intriguing
supports.
subject.
So like,
I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
yeah, well I don't know if I want to actually mod anybody, but like what are my options now? Neural feedback. And yeah, no, I prefer neural damping to neural feedback 100%. It's the way to go. It was quite dramatic. Delivery boy sneezed so hard his eyeballs fell onto my pizza. I feel like I'd be like, Should I be concerned? Is this normal? What's happening here, you know? I am now worried. How worried should I be? Let's just do 2 at once. Let's just do those 2 for now.
Excellent.
It's going to be 6 days as it is.
Candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic model.
No, you just got a free pair of eyeballs. There's, you know, there's no, no refund, just free eyeballs. Ooh, excellent. So we have researched this hyperwave communication beacon, and they're clearly using some kind of mental communication with it to like sort of radio beacon out possible signals beyond our dimension, and that means this sectoid commander was only the regional commander on the ground. Something else was telling him to do things. So that's never good news. It's almost done being built. I don't need more money in a second.
Excavation complete.
There we go. Build facilities. Satellite uplink. We need $20 more. To the gray market. I spent too much money on other things. Thank you. Engineering, build facilities, satellite uplink. Begin. Boom, and that should be all of the satellite uplinks I need. Does that give me enough time to... Yes! Bam! Gonna have all our satellites up before this council report, motherfuckers. It's gonna be great. It's a great honor to be offered your host's ocular organs for the main cameras. Oh my goodness. Was it one of Nanocarp's lost brain cells? Oh no. Don't be mean. Wow, we are out of money fast. We got so much money that we spent it on so many things. They were all good things, though. I wanted all of those things. The other real question is, like, how many... I don't think I really care about these power sources as much anymore. So, like, bloop, bloop. Let's just sell those. Bleep. Because I already have all my firestorms and shit. So, oh, it's 175. I did my math wrong. Year 200. Wow, I just mathed all over wrong. It's cool. That's cool. I'd love to get enough to build both, but I have my severe doubts. Oh, alien to entertainment. Yeah, see? It appears to induce a euphoric state. Oh my goodness, now there's like a whole mild essay in there. Nobody basically... Oh god! Slimy lover. Do I want to know? Nanocarp, what's going on here, man? I mean, like, don't yuck his yum, you know? Everybody's into whatever they're into. I just... Nanocarp, do we need to be concerned? It's the continuation of the thing you wrote in Rick's stream. Oh no.
Things are heating
Now,
up
now,
out
no
there.
using your mod
We're tracking
powers for
multiple
evil,
unidentified
Nanocarp.
targets.
Build things. Build things all over the place. Building that psionic lab. And let's build this thing here. Hyperwave generator. Bloop. And then let's build the thermogenerator. Bloop. Glorious. Glorious and lovely. Let's see. Should I excavate some more things? Possibly. Let's excavate you. And, yeah. Good times. Good times. Hey! Covert operative. Let's go get that covert operative.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Yeah, we're not taking Fido at the moment. I don't really need 3 supports. We're going to take Tyvara. Great. Good. Excellent. What do you have for a loadout, darling? Carapace. I'd rather you have Titan. Does Fido have the other Titan? Yes. I'll swap you too. Bloop. Bloop. Much better. Carapace, let's go. Oh. Do not have. Did I not? Damn it. Oh, God. Not quite enough. Stupid. Where's my scopes? One more. Keep forgetting to just do this every time. There. Good. Everybody has scopes. I should also just buy. Look, they're $5. I'm buying another fucking 5 laser pistols so everyone can fucking have laser pistols. Done. There we go. Good. Oh, what's he tweeting about? Is he having opinions?
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
It's always a little weird the way their arms like go sideways sometimes to pick stuff up. Not all of them, but definitely at times. Guess you can't take it. Yeah, politics and Pokemon. I'm not that shocked. That sounds about right. I feel like most people today are tweeting about politic things. Can be annoying sometimes. Rick's ignore game was on point. Use his crown to block sword. Alright, let's go rescue Boozette. The little squatty that she is.
We have visual on the mission.
Oh man, we might actually know where the Exalt base is after that, and we can go fucking take out the Exalt traitor people. I feel like you need a more extreme word for it than traitor when you're not just like you're betraying your entire species. It's like it's all of humanity.
Our field operative was detected by Exalt forces
Oh my
while in the
goodness, that's-
process of mining some.
She's hiding behind this invisible rail car, guys!
Strike One will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays.
Ah,
If the
man.
operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel. We have a new objective.
Oh, are you watching on your phone, Nano?
Affirmative, Commander.
I just don't love the railway area because it's such a pain to get into the initial positioning for some of this shit. Like, I'm telling you, it's waiting for you half the time, man. I guess we might as well take out some of this fucking cover. Bloop. Blink. Bloop. I'd love to have gotten both of them a little bit more aggressively, but sometimes that is life. You're not going to see it. Fuck all from here, are you? I guess it's vaguely possible you might see fuck all from up here.
That's affirmative.
Chatting from your phone. Oh, okay. That sounds a little more sane. I thought you were just like on your phone and like, yeah, this will work. Nicely done, Tyvara. Look at that.
X-ray
Blammo.
neutralized.
Blammoed quite successfully. And like, yes, Boozette could then go sneak up on them, but then Boozette will probably find squad number 2, which is definitely around somewhere. Because that's how they roll. Let's get up. Emily can get... Ah, excellent. Emily can get all the way to here.
That's
Lovely.
affirmative.
Lasers, yes. Everyone else is using plasma, but she's got lasers, and she used them well. So... Wham. Why do you keep taking me back to Boozette? I'm not... She's just gonna like... No, hunker. Don't move. Don't move. We're coming for you. It's a bad idea to move right now. I think I'm gonna... like, kind of want to run and gun over to somewhere more useful, but, like, I'm also a little bit like, isn't that a waste of my run and gun?
Hunt him down.
No, but see, okay, I hope this works. They are working with the aliens to bring the aliens to Earth. Like, they are 100% on the side of the aliens, and they also have lasers to shoot us back, and they're clearly genetically modifying themselves in a very vigorous fashion. Like, they no longer even quite look fully human. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but
Moving out.
they're definitely not good guys anymore. Like,
Aye, aye, Commander.
oh my goodness. No, I'm not saying that we don't genetically modify anyone at all. It was like they go in for very extreme genetic modification, as well as generally being like the aliens. We should invite them to rule our entire world. So I mean, I kind of think that it's reasonable for us to be like, no, that's a bad idea, and that, you know, we were planning on saving humanity, so we don't want that to happen. It's like, I don't think we're being unreasonable.
Copy that.
This turned into a very different kind of stream. That's all I'm saying, nobody, basically. Like, there's just all these feelings and emotions now, you know? Intense feelings and emotions. If you know what I mean.
Moving.
Let's see where we're gonna put you. Roll some people up a little closer.
Time to motor.
Yeah, Dr. Valen comments on their genetic changes. Like, the first time you see them, she's all like, oh my goodness, they have genetically modified themselves so much. Even I'm not okay with that, basically, is what she says. And, like, Dr. Valen's usually all gung-ho for, like, yeah, we have science, bitches. So, and, like, when you get close-ups of them, they look almost like thin men at that point. Like, they've genetically modified themselves pretty aggressively.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did Rick tell you what time stuff was gonna be at? Because, like I said, I don't know, and you shouldn't take my word for anything on the time except for the fact that, like, it's gonna be Friday. Oh, the other fuckers are over here to the left? That's not where I was expecting them at all. Somebody, nope. There we go. Or not, I guess. Oh, really? You can't hop over these boxes? Why? Whatever.
Affirmative, Commander.
Were we talking about the Smash tournament? You might have been talking about the Smash tournament. So I don't, like... my problem with Smash is that, like, one, I never played it when I was younger, so, like, I have no real practice with it at all. And, two, because you asked about this ages ago. And the other thing, like, I've tried a few times, and I'm, like, physically incapable of picking up items. I don't know why, but I am. It's kind of really sad to watch, to be honest. It's just like, I just can't do it. I try really hard, but like...
Hostiles pacified.
Blammoed? Where's my other blammo position person? Nope. There was somebody else over by that. No, did I only have one person over there? I thought I had two. I guess I'm crazy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's get Boozette moving now that we know those fuckers are all over there. Just like don't want her to be visible is the trick. Everybody's like way over here is the other problem I have right now. I'm gonna push y'all.
Headed there
Not
now.
bad, I guess. Can't see shit though, of course. Of course. Yeah, same problem with items if you do. Yes, right? And then like once you pick it up, you're just stuck with it forever. Cause like who the fuck knows how those buttons work, am I right? Like I don't know. It's never I have not had success.
Got him down.
Could get here, but that's not gonna be in line. I think this is better. Yeah.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I mean, oh damn it! She can't see from there. Fuck, misjudged. Curses. Yeah, I'm not saying like I 100% will not play or anything. I just, you know, I'm not. It's not a game I play much, and it's not a game that I consider myself to be particularly good at. So I'm more likely to want to just like watch, you know. I don't know, there's a certain amount of like no longer fun when you're like, you know, too bad at a game. I don't know.
That's affirmative.
Just double checking there's nobody over here. And she just, okay, so she can still move still. We'll just shuffle her along back here, keep her nice and far back. That'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could join. I just, like I was saying, I just don't think I'd be any good at it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Maybe. We'll see.
Headed there now.
Fuck. Oh, wow. They've got like zap lasers. That's like more like electricity than it was like our lasers. I guess I should have taken out the healer. Oh, I just don't. I wanted to take out the medic, you know? Not the medic, the grenadier, the heavy with all his rockets. Like, I don't like people being able to bomb me. I'm only supposed to be able to bomb people, not other people being able to bomb me. Fuck that shit. Alright, tuck Boozette over
Our
here.
operative is near one of the Exalt comm relays, Commander. You just need to activate it to acquire the residual data.
Yeah. We'll get there. But first we need to shoot these fuckers.
Heading out.
And there's definitely going to be somebody back here that we can see. He's around the corner. My odds aren't terrible. It's not great. Alright, I didn't think so.
Target's
But
still up.
can she hit? Her rockets have decent distance. A little far though. And I was all like, I don't roll a heavy. Why would I need the heavy stuff? Suppose I can always James Games that shit. What says watching depends on whether or not Rick wants to try and broadcast it again. Well, no, but I mean, I can always watch it because I live here. Not to be like a dick, but it's very easy for me to watch Rick and those guys play. Like, I just have to hang out in the correct room. Yeah, record the whole thing with your phone vertically. Sounds like the perfect plan. Like, nobody can get close enough to be useful. That's always good. Guess I'll just, like, kind of vaguely shuffle-ish.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's a terrible, like, two square move. God. Ugh. It's just gonna be, it's like so easy to flank us from, like, I can't quite get to somewhere more useful without just, like, saying, fuck it, I accomplished nothing this turn. Wait, that wasn't my yellows! Whatever, XCOM 1. Whatever. I understand your logic, not at all.
No longer a threat.
Dropped.
Okay.
Rick's catchphrase during the last tournament. Whoops. Wait, so like nobody in the other matches can, so like nobody will be able to see the other matches at all? That feels a little bit silly.
Picking
Like,
up hostile contacts moving on strike 1, Commander.
ah shit, he's in Overwatch too. But that's awkward. Hey, James Games. Don't you want to find some bad guys with your face? Oh, come on, game. There we go.
On the move.
We have more participants that can fit in online. Okay, that's fair. I guess there's only so much you can do.
I'm pinned down here.
You're not pinned down by nothing. You just like running around them. It's fine. Oh, one too many movements. That's fine. Hey, look at that guy. Good stuff. Fascinating. The one on the... I feel like the one that's lower down we should have the better shot at, right? Whee! Fuck you and your being alive nonsense. Yeah, right? Target the size of a house. He had no excuse for missing us. Like... Oh my goodness, XCOM, you're doing that thing again.
That comm relay is down,
There we
Commander.
go.
Our operative hacked the system and decrypted some of their data, while also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should continue looking for any other relays nearby.
Can we just roll up and fucking kill this goddamn sniper at this point? Like, it's just being really irritating, and I'd like him to be dead.
That's affirmative.
Probably the bad life choice, but I feel like I'll get better aim from being... Okay, I'm like climbing onto the top of this roof, of this building roof, but burning roof, but ignore that fact. It's fine. The sniper and James Games swapped consciousness. That sounds less unlikely than it should. Like, it's not the most unreasonable thing I've ever heard in this game. Not at all.
On my way.
Yeah, I should have left people more spread out. I just like didn't have a good way to get at those other guys. So a lot of the time your best move is to just start rolling everyone over so you can just deal with it. It was the sniper controlling him all along. He's not a robot. He's just mostly a robot. He's, you know, still kind of a person. He still has like a heart and stuff. He cares. He has feelings.
Heading there
Right,
now.
let's just put her there because if she dies, this whole mission is a failure. And not like this actually really gives me cover, but it'll be fine. He'll have to come around the corner first, so not too concerned about it.
Okay.
Nope, not reload yet. Overwatch, exactly. It's exactly what a robot would say.
They're flanking my position.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It was going to be like an insta-flank. And come here, James Games. Let's have you do what you're best at, which is punching things until they die.
Ready to engage.
Boom! What? It's supposed to do 12 damage! How did that... I'm so confused. It's literally listed as doing 12 damage, like, all the time. I didn't even think having it do less was a possible option. I'm mildly baffled, I'm not gonna lie. I would have just had James Games shoot him if I thought, like... I'm very confused right now. Actually, I shouldn't waste an actual proper shot. There we go. Punched a thin man off a truck and through a brick wall. Nice. That is a solid punch. Some of those punches, they just fucking fly, and it is beautiful.
10-4.
It always makes me laugh, probably way harder than it should, when they just go fucking flying through the air like that. Probably says bad things about me as a person that I laugh that hard, but hey. Such is life, right?
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's pull vaguely back in, because there's definitely going to be enemies that show back up again. The moment she hacks it next turn. Right, it makes you wish like you were been recording it at that moment, because like it's always really glorious and epic.
Moving out.
Roger that.
Hey, Fidu! You actually just got a person again. Because the first two times I tried, you got killed. My bad. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. Oh, you both missed. Sadness. That's realistic. Let's just hack that while we have a second. Alright, cool.
Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point for extraction. Objectives updated.
Yeah, it was just always very like, what the hell, why is he dead again? kind of thing. It just seemed to happen way more than I was ever expecting. I was like, what the fuck? Come on, slightly bit over to the, get all the stack of boxes. I'll take most of the stack of boxes.
Firing rocket.
Oh, yeah, happy. That rocket went off target.
Rocket off course.
The fuck, yo? Oh, the temptation to shoot them. The temptation is high. But... Ah, and they currently have a disabled weapon. I'm going for it. Yes!
Nailed him.
Yes, and that is exactly how you should do birthdays. You're doing it right. I approve. Come here, Sasha. I need you to come murder some shit for me. Actually, do I want somebody else to roll up and throw a grenade? I don't know if anyone else can get close enough to roll up and throw a grenade. I don't think so. Yeah, it's gonna be Sasha. Sasha!
Moving to designated coordinates.
Didn't he drop in Overwatch? Why is he not firing? Where was that aiming?
Target disabled.
Oh, because so it's up to 3 damage is the trick, James Games. Because and so that means you are not guaranteed to do 3 damage. You simply can do up to 3 damage with a non-critical shot. So I have had my laser pistol shots do 1 damage before. And then she still would have been flanked, still would have been over there, still would have been easily killed. All of those things that would have made me lose the mission, you know, all that bad shit. That's why I was, you know, debating it slightly. Like it wasn't, you know, it wasn't whether or not she could hit him. She could 100% hit him. I was worried about her being able to kill him. That was the trick. All about that murder, yo.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. I mean, I was also super close. My critical chance was like 70% or something stupid also. So like the odds were pretty good. Thank you, Hintbot. That is indeed an accurate hint.
Time to motor.
Swimming in lava does tend to be bad for your health. True fact.
That's affirmative.
Oh, neat. Does that just, like, send out the tweet for you sort of thing? That's kind of cool.
Copy that.
Insert aliens meme image. Lasers. I like that purple fire thing. That purple fire looks sweet.
Heading there now.
I don't think there's any bad guys, but they could always drop in at any time, and being properly positioned
Heading
to
to
murder
that
face them
location.
as they drop in is just always a nice and useful thing. Because then you just get them without having to try. You're just like, oh sweet, I can move on with my life. They're all dead again.
We've got new contacts moving in, Commander.
There we go, see? I knew we were gonna get somebody else. Tavara.
Adjusting aim.
Whatever, you'll get him in a second. It'll be fine. Hops the fence. Gets murdered by Captain Underpants. Gets shot in the face by Captain Underpants. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. Evar, if you would come do the honors to finish this fucker off.
Headed there now. Kill
Ammoed.
confirmed.
And Captain Crap.
Roger that.
Just run up and shoot that fucking face.
He's down.
Puppy can't decide if she wants to snuggle or not. Oh no. It's like, is it like when the cats are going in and out of the door where like she like gets on your lap and then like turns around a few times and like gets back off again and like, you know, just can't really quite settle, not settled, okay, get it up and moving and all that stuff.
I can't say I've ever seen
Yes.
an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
There we go. Getting the full 10 health, and then... Yes, extra grenades, bitchin'. And who's that? Yeah, see, this is why I had her kill things. Aw, man, now she'll be a real useful sniper, actually, if I ever need her on anything. Fuck yeah. Continue. Got some more cool
Intel
stuff.
decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
Let's give her the other... Oh, you get the laser sniper rifle. And actually, I would give you... Who did I give the skeleton suit to? Where's Booze at? You get the skeleton suit. Lovely. Perfect. You have everything you should need. And your loadout should be this, and that, and that, and you should have the other scope. But that's fine, I can fix that in a second. Ah, excellent. I wanted one more scope, I think. I guess I could take the scope away from her. She doesn't really need to be holding on to it. Who is... Oh my goodness, what? What? Do not do not search Snuggle Butt. It gets you nude furries. Oh, the Fido name? Yes. Captain Fido, and Fido. Yes, yes indeed. Let's see, who has the fucking other scope? Who has that? You have one, but you should. You don't, which is correct. You don't, which is correct. Who's is supposed to have it. Who's the other? There should be 6. Where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just can't count normally. Alright. That's fine then. I'm just bad at counting. That I can accept. Oh, Tavaro's the extra. Okay. That explains my math problems. There we go. Bloop. Okay. All math problems solved. I could probably buy more scopes and hand out more scopes, which actually probably wouldn't be the world's worst choice, huh? How many scopes would I need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more scopes. Fidu. There's a snuggle puppy. That's always nice when they're all like want to love you and they want you to pay attention to them. Though when you're trying to do other things, sometimes you're like, "Can you fuck off, please? Can you fuck off and not be in my face at this exact second? Could ya?" That's actually right there. Got XP somewhere. Am I right? Scanning.
We've got a large contact and it's coming in fast.
Oh,
We're going to
yes!
have a difficult time keeping up with this one.
Let's shoot that fucker down with our firestorm. They can try to run, but they can't get away from our firestorm. Look at it. Whoa. Just lifts off and fucking... Pew! So beautiful. So beautiful. It's so nice to have firestorms. Come on, baby. Whew! It's a big fucker. Ha ha! Look at that. Shot those down instantly. Plasma cannons. Am I right? Beautiful. Of course, I take away her scope and now I want it back again. Give. Look, just because I make bad decisions sometimes. Load out, scope. Yeah, it's good for you. Zoop, doop, doop, boop, and yep, let's go murdering. Now hunt down that UFO we shot down and get that fucker.
Strike one.
No more.
Prepare for landing.
No more alien abductions on my watch.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Yeah, it's really sad how bad the interceptors are, but the moment you get firestorms, you're just like, oh, I see. This was the answer all along. This was my problem. I didn't have the right ship.
North of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
All right.
We'll monitor those readings from
Jesus.
here.
It's a
Strike
big
one
fucker.
is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Alright, let's see.
On
What
my
do we
way.
got up in here? It's like, I wonder where the ship is. Oh, it's right there. Sometimes you gotta go looking through the forest for the ship, and other times there's just a giant ship in front of you. Let's see, what can we see in here? Not much. Can we see any, like, meld around the corners? Sometimes in the shadowy bits you can kind of see them, like, sitting and spinning. No, it doesn't seem to be. Unless it's that one? Hard to say, hard to say. I don't think so, though. Alright. Stay focused on this mission. Don't know where there's any enemies. Let's just...
Position confirmed.
Vaguely delicate. And like, yes, we still want all of our meld because meld is good.
Got it
But we
covered.
also don't need huge amounts of meld anymore. We've done a lot of our modding. And like, more is always good because stuff like
Heading
the
to that
second heart is expensive in terms of both meld and money. And like, that shit is good for everybody to have. Because you never know when somebody's gonna eat a missile to the face. Or something else equally terrible and sad. Excuse me.
On the
Goodness.
move.
Tasty, tasty chocolatey bumps. Oh, there's one meld. Okay, good. There's nothing on the outside of the ship then. Or at least nothing over here on the outside of the ship. That's excellent. I don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, okay. It's right in there. And there are those fucks. That's good-ish, at least. And find them right away. Don't have to deal with their bullshit. Let's just shoot him in the face. Worth it for that big spike of damage. Besides, the berserkers get closer every time you hit them. Because that's one of their things. Trying for an intimidation move. 100% take him out. That's gonna be okay. Where's my other folks? Yeah, let's see if we can just hold you up. We want the closer ones to be able to get further back to take out the other guy if possible. 100%. Yes, you're very scary. We're very intimidated. Look at how intimidated we are. Can't you tell how intimidated we are? It's a lot. It's definitely very intimidating.
Okay.
So scared. I guess we should really be taking the arc thrower along again and trying to get people, but like, I don't know. At this point, I've got pretty much everything researched, so our gains are pretty minimal, if I'm gonna be honest. It just doesn't get you a ton anymore. Yeah, right? How intimidated are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Yeah, I was not necessarily expecting that to hit. I just figured it was worth the try, right?
Heading there now.
I'm like tempted to just kind of keep going for it because like those odds are pretty solid. There we go. Sasha got him. Boom. Sasha, murdering all the things.
On the move.
It's like I would have run and gunned Raz up or something. Oh, that's true. You do get those alien grenades if you take out the muton. And then you have those alien grenades on a semi-permanent basis, which is very nice, Draymeyer. And I think there's like a research you get. And you're right. I should still be trying to take things captive. And like if you take the sectoids captive, I think that's the only way to get plasma pistols. Like there's still useful shit, I suppose.
On my way.
I guess that's fair. Does nobody basically scare you or arouse you? Because I mean, that whole story just, come on now. Like, you need to admit these feelings you're keeping bottled up inside. How's the best way to get over there? Looks like there's a ramp. Too far. Otherwise nobody's gonna be able to see me shoot alien squids. That's
Time to motor.
This has spiraled. I don't know what you mean. It seems to have spiraled the exact amount that it should. If you know what I mean. Winky face.
Move into position.
I am full of helpfulness, and I resent any suggestions that I am full of anything other than helpfulness. I help all the situations. Where is it? Is it? Ah. Ah! James Games, you were like a good minute behind everyone else. Like, okay, aiming. There it goes.
Affirmative. Moving out.
There we go. Alright. Set to do that next turn. Great, glorious goodness. Let's keep moving around because there's still an Invis-Squid. Still one of those fucking invisible squidlings. Squidlets. Squidwards.
Heading to that location.
I mean, he said nobody basically scares me a bit because we were talking about the berserker was attempting to intimidate us, and I was saying like, oh yes, I'm so intimidated. Oh yeah, and then we just shot it in the face. So he was making a joke about, oh yeah, it definitely doesn't intimidate me. Only thing that scares me in here is nobody basically. And I was saying, does he scare you, or does he just, turn you on because he's releasing those inner feelings you've been feeling?
Okay.
And then, it went from there. Just because you're telling his secret feelings from his heart doesn't mean he should be afraid. He should embrace this.
Aye, aye.
I'm just teasing him. Like I said, don't yuck his yum. It's just not polite. I don't want to yuck your yum, Nano. I just, it's perfectly fine, and I accept you for who you are. That's all. I just want to make sure you know that you're loved and supported here.
Resupply completed.
I'm amusing myself far too much. I'm a terrible person. That's what I'm saying. Like, no judging, no, any. I just we're happy to hear about all this love that's coming through. That's all. Just
Time to motor.
just trying to be supportive. And eyeball for, yes. Ah! Sorry. How did we miss those? We literally walked around this corridor. How did we not see those the first time we walked around that corridor?
Roger that.
Like, she literally ran up that and went around, like... The fuck, game? I was just getting everybody ready to move into the next fucking room. I didn't think we had anything else to worry about in here. Oh, butts. Don't worry, Nanocarp. Now I'm distracted from being a jerk.
Dead and gone.
Like, should I just like come out here? But like, there's not good cover out here, I guess, huh? I have to get even further up. All right. Just roll it there instead. I'm all like nervous because they just kind of suddenly popped out of nowhere. Like, fuck, I wasn't expecting that shit. Left click, touch the doorway, bitch. Ah.
I'm rolling.
Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Moving out.
Sasha up there.
Back in.
There's a silver shard here.
I'm on it, Commander.
I mean, if I don't have... I guess there's no real need to touch doorways. I don't have to touch doorways, huh? Get everybody in position a little better. And then go through the doorways. Oh, my God. I shouldn't mutter so much. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep myself audible. Talking loudly. So you can all hear me. With my voice. And stuff. Eek, yes, phone. Yes, I know it's getting late. Well, we'll do something about that eventually. Don't worry.
Will do.
Oh, butts. I wasn't expecting them to both. Ooh, oh no! Oh dear. That could have gone so much better for him. I was not expecting them to just be like overwatching directly outside the doorway, though I suppose I probably should have been.
Moving.
Oh my goodness. Just like not quite ready for that. I just was not. Oh, and she can't. I thought she could get. Oh well, that's mildly dangerous now. I thought she could get closer than that. Games, where can you get? You can get to here. I just worry about you seeing new things. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I worry about that? Can you touch this door finally? Touch the fucking door. I mean, the mic's definitely still picking me up. It's just quiet.
Moving to a better perspective.
Yes, jet boots. Let's jet boot Jame Games. Jame Games up to here. And maybe that'll be better for seeing. Oh, who spotted him?
Got a lot of heat on me.
Yes, there. Please don't kill anyone on our team. Yes, see, it's a very important detail, that whole on our team bit. Oh, he can only see that, but like, I can actively see the other one right down there. What do you mean he can't see that one? I suppose there's sort of this little, like, awkward spaceship lip in the way. I suppose. Yes! Look at that fucking perfect bounce bullshit I'm gonna pull right there. Ready? Bloink. Boom! Such nonsense. The real problem, though, is he can 100% still turn and shoot him right down there. Which is not great. Not great in a few ways.
On the move.
What? You can't see him? Oh, well, fuck that shit.
For the kill.
I thought you could see him from there. That's why I put you there. You still... James Games could see there, but you can't see here? Well, that didn't go the way I was hoping it would.
Got him down.
Sometimes Sarah imagines the mic is a big black sea salt ice cream bar. I mean, no? Yeah, that's as good as I'm going to be able to do for there. I guess I'm just kind of like... Yep, I don't love that answer, but like... It did end up working, so I guess I can't bitch too loudly. Oof, though, like, he just, like, ate a bunch of gun to the face. Let's just put you right there, and let's, like, take a minute or two. Because we've got one meld. Yeah, you're gonna be healing for a little while, baby. You ate 14 damage right in the face.
Position confirmed.
Moving out.
Oh, Sector Commanders. I know distance is an issue and not everyone has squad sight, but like, that was still pretty darn close, I have to say, you know? I don't know, that seemed a little unreasonable, that's all I'm getting at. I think it's worth my time to just do that.
Frag out.
Perfect, beautiful, glorious. It's not like I expect everyone to have squad sight or anything. It just, like, that seemed ridiculous to me that he couldn't see it. Like, because James Games could see from that other spot, and James Games doesn't have squad sight either. That was all. I don't know.
Target disabled.
I suppose it's possible I'm not being reasonable on that. I don't know. It just seemed a little silly. Like, It's just frustrating when you're like, oh, they're one square too far away, so therefore they can't see. It was like, oh, that's bullshit. Yes, that was a fairly wimpy throw, but, I mean, it worked. It didn't need to get any farther, right? Like,
That's affirmative.
meh. Move James Games over there. Have him shoot that last one, hopefully. There we go, James Games.
Target pacified.
Pacified with a prejudice. Pride and prejudice.
Alien object in sight.
Well, no bad guys were just tooled on up there, so that's good. I don't see anything like between me and there, so that's also good, I guess. Yeah,
Heading to that
let's just
location.
roll on up. Emily. Oh, and there's an opening between these two? That's useful.
Commander.
Oh, because we accidentally kind of exploded part of that room with our grenade, I guess. That's good, at least. We can take just like a shortcut thing. Let's have her reload, because fuck is she low on ammo.
Let's rock.
I'll have you Overwatch, despite the fact that you're low on ammo, because you're kind of her backup. Bunny
Headed there
hop you
now.
to the next bit of cover up here, also on the Overwatch. Yeah, this ship is huge, right? It's like a supply. Yeah, it's got like a yeah, right? Look at all these chests of stuff it's carrying. Like, definitely bringing stuff somewhere. 100%.
Yes, sir.
They have different classes for all the ships too. Like the XCOM stuff has like actual, it's like battleship and small scout ship and medium scout ship and like etc. Oh, let's pull her back in. I just don't really want her to go all the way. Oh, she can get up here. You know what?
Solid
That.
copy, Commander.
Yeah, right. Lot of stuff to sell. And I'm pretty sure we should get a decent amount of stuff to sell. I mean, assuming we don't blow up all the stuff worth lots of money. But like...
Listen.
Listen. There may be enemies.
On the move.
All right, so no, I don't know. The XCOM does a pretty decent job of like it generally making sense of like, okay, you took down like a bigger ship, so you got more stuff out of it. They're actually fairly reasonable about that one in XCOM, thankfully.
Affirmative. Moving out. Eyes on target.
Wait, damn it, Sarah! Stop falling for the XCOM traps. Fucking hell. Keep falling for the goddamn XCOM traps, woman. Let's see. There's one there. I know that for fucking sure. Alright.
Run him down.
So we can go here as well, but this is probably the more sane life choice position. I suppose that should just definitely let me murder face him. Bloop. Hello! Yeah, right? I do know better. I 100% know better, but I was like, nobody's seen anything yet. We're fine. I can just run on over there. And of course, the moment you fucking do that, there's a goddamn enemy somewhere. Like, every time. It like clockwork. It's always how it works.
Roger. Tracking.
And like, yes, I had 3 full turns to get up to that meld. There was no need to run that turn. It's not like I only had 1 turn left. So like, nah, 100% I know better, and that was dumb. But I didn't think I was gonna get XCOM'd like that, alright? Oh, Tavar, no! Whatever, at least he's running away. And is easily flankable still. Like,
It's been secured.
that worked out fairly successfully, I'd say. Oh, he is easily flankable, but like not this turn. That's annoying. What? Are you? This is big. It's a half cover item. You can see over half cover. Yeah, right. His best friend got one-shotted by Raz the death machine. And like, yes, I know I'm playing XCOM, and of course I'm gonna get XCOM'd. I just sometimes I'm like, really? Come on, that one's real bullshit.
I'm on the move.
Right? Raz is a goblin, so of course he's too short to see that guy over the little half-cover object.
Excellent work.
Oh.
All objectives
Okay,
complete.
I was kind of expecting. There's like that last little bunker thing, and usually there's like other aliens in that last little bunker thing. But I guess not this time. I guess those were the only 2 aliens left. Good. Without physically hitting something, Nanocarp. That's the key. Because he does hit things. No, I mean, because we did just capture the outsider, so like it kind of makes sense that there was no outsider. And like they usually, I was betting we were gonna meet an ethereal in there. Not that you've seen that on this stream yet. Those are the like, you know, keep going up. Those are the bad guys. But I guess not. I thought they got replaced with ethereals at maybe that's after they return the assault favor. I don't know. Yeah, so you got a decent amount of shit back off of them. It's not like insanely huge amounts, but still a decent amount of shit. Let's sell that shit. Let's see, anything damaged? We don't need to keep. Alien stasis tanks, we don't need to keep. Alien surgeries, we don't need to keep. Alien power sources that are damaged, we don't need to keep. And damaged flight computers. Excuse me. We also don't need to keep. My goodness. Hey, money. Money, money, money. Money! I mean, I guess I can keep excavating things. I feel like that's a little excessive at this exact moment in time. I'm not gonna want to buy more stuff. I can always buy things in the foundry, I suppose. I don't know if there's anything that I'm like 100% like, fuck yeah, I want that at the moment. La 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 la, advanced repair. Meant for fighter craft and shiv, and like our fighter craft do pretty solid at this point, though it's not that expensive. I'll buy it. And the advanced servo motors, like not bad, but James Games already has a decent
We're
amount
certainly
of
keeping
movement.
the boys down in the foundry busy.
I guess there's nothing else I really need to build for labs though, huh? Fuck it. It takes time for everything to be researched in the foundry anyway. Do those advanced servo motors. Reap!
I'll make sure production begins.
Yeah. It'll be great. Look at our list of things. So many
Additional
things.
workshop online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Huh.
We're always glad to have more help down
Alright,
here.
once that finish activates, we can consider putting in another workshop if we want. The more workshops we have, just the more money you get back every time anything happens, which is just kind of cool.
Excavation complete.
See, and this is why I keep a hold of stuff. They wanted 10 of my Exalt laser rifles. And like, bloop, boom, I have an extra $62 now. Let's see, what do you have for gene mods, Raz? You've got just about everything. Like, both of these are useful, but like, bioelectric skin is nice. And like mimetic skin is not bad. I think I don't generally bother with the skin ones because I feel like I usually run out of meld. So like Raz is more or less full up for what I would usually put on for gene mods. What about Sasha? Sasha is also full up. That's excellent. What about Emily? Oops, not wrong button. Loadout. That's I want gene mods. Emily is still missing her secondary heart. I think I'm gonna give that to her. I handed out a whole bunch of medals at the very beginning, so I think I handed out all my medals.
Thank you, Commander.
Let me double check though.
Prepped and ready for surgery shortly.
Yeah, I don't have any right now. I handed out like all 6. And like I suppose bioelectric kind of makes sense on your sniper just in case of invisisquids. Like I said, I like bioelectric skin as an option, but like it's my last thing I do for everyone, so I'd rather get everyone else fully upped on everything else and then slowly rotate everyone through for bioelectric skin, if you follow me, if that makes sense. Let's put in another workshop, because fuck it. Workshops are good. And we have all this power now. Yes! I did that at the exact right time. Exalt just drained $8. That always hurts so much. When you... Whew. 1 in 2 chance. We'll go on this covert mission and we'll know. That's always cool. Soldier list. It's all about that boozette. Alright, she's good to go. Go forth, boozette.
Deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Canada.
Okay, yeah, especially when your sniper's like way the fuck away from everybody else and the squids come out. Like, I can 100% see where you'd be like, I really want that. But as a general rule, I'm like, I'm trying to keep, like, yeah, my sniper goes up on top of something, but there's just not as many good locations for that, I feel, in XCOM 1. In XCOM 2, I tend to, like, grapple to something and then they almost never move again. But in XCOM 1, I feel like they tend to just move around a little bit more frequently. Alien terror attack. Not if I have anything to fucking say about it, you bastards. Alright, let's see. Got my stuff. Got your stuff. Wait, who's... Oh, yes, my other support is getting genetically modified. So, I think everyone has... Wait, no, you need your scope and you need your laser pistols. Right. Now you're all good to go. I suppose I should probably take a zappy. Load out. Our thrower. Yeah, sniper would get the bioelectric skin before anyone else would, but I think I'd still rather give everybody else bioelectric skin than the mimetic skin, though I suppose, to be fair, I haven't fucked around with the other one as much. I generally don't end up adding either skin mod, honestly, just because I add so many of the other mods that I tend to run out of the meld, because you also need meld to upgrade the mech suits.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
So,
a number of disturbing reports indicate the
only
aliens
so much
are
you can
openly
do.
attacking civilian targets within a major city.
Excellent. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was gonna save and exit when we got back from the other mission. It's 10:30. I have like bed and work and things and...
Strike team is in position near the terror site.
Okay, no, we're not gonna save these civilians right now. We're going to save.
Your highest priority is to...
No, we're gonna save. We're gonna save this mission. We're gonna save the civilians from the aliens next time. No, I have legitimately not slept before and then gone to work the next day because I played too much XCOM. Like, I was like, oh, but this game is going so well. I'll save and go to bed after the next mission, and then after the next mission, and then the sun came up, and I was like, ah, fuck. I leave for work in like half an hour. This is gonna be a great day of work. So I try not to do that anymore. Like from XCOM playing. It wouldn't be a full week. It'd just be like 5 days. It'll be fine. They'll be fine. Yeah, are you sure you want to save and exit now? Yes, XCOM. Yes, I can do this. I can walk away from you. Look at me doing it. Saving. And it's going to be great. All right. No, and it's like, and everything's going really well, and you don't want to break the lucky streak because, like, everything's working out, and, like, nobody's died in a while, and you're like, yeah, this is great, yeah. And, yep. And then and then next thing you know, 7 hours have gone by, and you're like, what have I done? Oh, no. All right. I'll see most of you on Friday for the Patreon hangout stream. Hopefully all of you, we'll see. And I'll be back for XCOM goodness on Monday. Well, all right. Bye, guys.